And the big focus that we have for you is what is happening as far as Sushant Singh Rajput's death probe is concerned. A day after, Times Now exposed Rhea's chats about drugs. Now new WhatsApp chats have emerged. They reveal that the actress used to give drugs to Sushant Singh Rajput. Chats between Rhea and the alleged drug source named Gaurav Arya dates back to March 2017. Those chats have also been accessed where Rhea is asking him if he has MD. Not just this, 2 months before Sushant's death, Rhea had messaged Dipesh, who was Sushant's house help, where she asked him to get green, which is a common term for marijuana. Rhea had also messaged Jaya Saha in November 2019, where she's clearly saying that 3 of his sisters are visiting, that she has calmed him down and that now she was going to bounce off. Meanwhile, the Narcotics Control Bureau has booked Rhea Chakraborty for the drug angle. Aruneel, my colleague, is now joining us on the broadcast. More on this. Aruneel, good morning. This entire drug angle is getting bigger now. Can you explain to us, for our viewers, the second set of chats that Times Now's Navika Kumar has accessed? What is the crucial aspect that they are revealing?
Well, Hinayat, the first sets of chats revealed a lot. The second set of chats is really incriminating. In fact, this explosive news break by our group editor politics Navika Kumar is also to an extent confirmed by an insider. We have an insider's account as well. Like, yes, the person told us, who was basically a friend of Sushant Singh Rajput and Rhea Chakraborty, saying that Rhea did take marijuana and it was taken at the house, and it was Samuel Miranda in the initial, before 6 months, it was Samuel Miranda who used to get it, and then later on Dipesh Sawant was given the role. So why did Rhea lie saying that I've never taken drugs, and why this CBD oil was taken by Rhea from Jaya Saha to put into actor Sushant Singh Rajput's tea? Was Sushant Singh Rajput aware of this? That is the big question that arises. So was this meticulously planned by Rhea Chakraborty? First, she sacked all the employees who were working for Sushant Singh Rajput, then got her own people, like-minded people, so that they can plan this entire activity. And was Sushant Singh Rajput mainly drugged, and then his health started deteriorating? And afterwards, how the insider also revealed that heavy doses of medicines were given to Sushant Singh Rajput. So did this have an extremely detrimental effect on Sushant Singh Rajput? This is the big question that arises. The main motive, remember, remains to be mental exploitation and financial exploitation. And was Rhea Chakraborty acting on behalf of somebody else? Because her chats with Mahesh Bhatt have also come to the fore. Now, these are some questions that will be investigated by the CBI. The NCB, Narcotics Control Bureau, is also expected to investigate all these angles. Now, what comes out, that remains to be seen, but we can soon expect a summons to be given to Rhea Chakraborty, the main protagonist in this case, as well as her family members Indrajit and Shobhik Chakraborty.
Right. Stay on with us, Aruneel. Mohit Bhatt is joining us live as well. But before that, we want to show to our viewers how openly drugs are available in different parts of Mumbai. Take a look at this report.
फ्रेंड्स पे और ज़्यादा बात तो इस बारे में नहीं कर सकते, फिर भी आपको बता देते हैं कि काफ़ी जुहू से लेके बांद्रा तक काफ़ी लोग हैं जिनके संपर्क में हैं। बॉलीवुड के लोग भी हैं, पार्टियों में भी काफ़ी माल देते रहते हैं। तो इस तरह से अपना
आप बोल रहे हो कि पार्टीज में देते हो, मतलब, बट ये बेसिकली जो नेक्सस है, अभी आपने तो बॉलीवुड का भी जिक्र किया, तो ये मतलब
नहीं सर, अभी सर देखिए, जानने को क्या, अभी वो लोग डायरेक्ट तो सामने आते नहीं, कभी उनका ड्राइवर्स होता है, कभी उनके और कोई लोग होते हैं, उन लोगों के साथ माल की सप्लाई करते हैं, और कोई वो लोग डायरेक्ट तो हमको कॉल करते नहीं सर। इसलिए ये तो और बता पाना भी मुश्किल है कि किसको किसको हम माल देते हैं, किसको नहीं देते हैं, क्योंकि ये शो नहीं कर सकते सर, और इस तरह से नाम लेने में थोड़ी बदनामी भी होती है। लेकिन ये है कि काफी लोगों को मैं सप्लाई करता हूँ।
तो बोल सकते हो कि कौन से एरिया में मेजरली?
हाँ, मेजरली जुहू, बांद्रा, खार, इन सब एरिया में माल देते रहते हैं सर, और उनके लोग आते हैं गाड़ियों से और वो लेके जाते हैं।
अच्छा, तो ये जो आपको कैसा, मतलब, कांटेक्ट किया जाता है, कौन सा माल ज्यादा करके?
ज्यादातर स्मैक और कोकीन और चरस की डिमांड रहती है सर, और तो कोई माल बिकता नहीं है।
Let's now go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt for more on this. Mohit, clearly this nexus is something that is going to be investigated with drug dealers, that the Bollywood has, the drug mafia that exists in the Bollywood. But can you also tell us about the kind of confessions that CBI has managed to get from those who were present in the house in Sushant's flat when he allegedly committed suicide? Okay, I think we've lost that connection with Mohit. Let me take that question across to Aruneel. Aruneel, what more details can you share with us? More confessions, in fact, have come, the first one in this particular case, to CBI?
Well, firstly, the people who were present in the house, namely Siddharth Pitani, Neeraj, Dipesh Sawant and Keshav, they have been grilled extensively by the CBI, and what is coming to light is like discrepancies in their statements have come to the fore. Now that is why they'll be expected to be questioned more, as well as Samuel Miranda was extensively probed, interrogated by the CBI. Now what comes to the fore, that also remains to be seen. The reason for that is Samuel Miranda has been seen as the main accomplice of Rhea Chakraborty. He's also been the one who was getting these drugs for Rhea Chakraborty. Now, whether they were purposely trying to drug actor Sushant Singh Rajput so that his mental health completely deteriorates with the help of some other medicines that the father of Rhea Chakraborty allegedly was giving it to Sushant Singh Rajput. These are some main questions that arise. Today also we can
the confession that has been made, that how so many hard disks were destroyed just before Rhea Chakraborty left the house on 8th of June.
Well, that was on June 8th. That is a confession being made that around 8 hard disks were destroyed after an argument broke out between Rhea Chakraborty and Sushant Singh Rajput. Now, this is extremely crucial part, because what was in this hard disk that Rhea Chakraborty didn't want the entire world to come out, and was Sushant Singh Rajput trying to uncover something? Was there a major drug nexus that Sushant Singh Rajput wanted to uncover? Or did Sushant Singh Rajput basically got to know that he was being drugged, he was being given heavy doses of medicines and financially exploited? So he wanted to come out of it and tell the public about it, and because of that, reportedly his death took place. Did somebody kill him purposely?
Well, absolutely. That's the angle that the CBI is now looking at. But Mohit, we are also being told that Dipesh has, confirmed to CBI that he is ready to become an approver in this case.
Well, that is what we are getting to know now, but as of now, there is no confirmation on that. But yes, what we are getting to know from the sources is that he has agreed to become the approver. But you see, also the CBI sources have also said that data of around 7 to 8 GB was also being deleted nearby the time when Rhea Chakraborty had died from the hard drives, hard disks, which were there at Sushant Singh Rajput's residence. So clearly, this has come as a major point of investigation after the questioning of Siddharth Pitani, Neeraj and the others. So clearly, what exactly was in that data, that remains to be seen. And the CBI also have found various lapses in the probe by Maharashtra police. Now you see, the CBI has also, the sources also say that the Mumbai police, while they were interrogating various people from the industry, they did not interrogate the real people who should have been interrogated by the Mumbai police. Like why the Rhea's phone was not being confiscated by the Mumbai police, and this is the question that everybody is asking. Now, if Times Now can go out and investigate, and they can clearly find that how the chats were deleted between Rhea Chakraborty, Jaya Saha and the alleged drug dealer, why did not Mumbai police confiscate her phone? Why did not Mumbai police confiscate the phone of Shobhik Chakraborty and found out these details? So clearly, there are various lapses that have been found by the CBI in their investigation, and we have to wait and watch what exactly will come out today, who all. And ED has also summoned Jaya Saha. Whether that summoning takes place today, that is also
that's going to be very, very crucial. Was this all being planned from 8th of June? That's something that the CBI is now going to be looking at. Thank you very much, Aruneel, as well as Mohit, for joining us with all of those details.